Practice. So finding your seat, and by finding your seat, you kind of we are making a commitment to ourselves. I make a commitment to myself to get to the mat and practice. And what am I practicing? It's a lot of self-awareness. Just how am I moving? What's going on? And then if I can deal with me and create a more peaceful me, I contribute to world peace. It starts with me. World peace starts with me. I create peace in me, you create peace in you, and together we create world peace. It's that simple. All right, so take your seat. It's a commitment. And then starting to connecting to the earth, maybe move your feet. Notice the connection between the earth and the soles of your feet. And then bring the awareness to the crown of your head. Notice the connection to space of the universe. Maybe close your eyes. Notice the connection to earth, connection to the universe. Two forces. And if we can balance those two forces, we're in good shape. And then bringing your awareness to your root chakra. Root chakra is an area in between your sitting bones. So finding your sitting bones, and in between your sitting bones, that's the root chakra. Now imagine how you're breathing from the earth up into the root chakra, all the way up through, going through the crown chakra and then up to the universe. So inhale up from earth through the root chakra all the way up, and then exhale back down again. And then trying that a few times on your own, inhaling up, exhaling down through all the 7 main chakra energy centers. And then if you'd like, place your hands on your knees, inhale, and exhale and round your back. Inhale into a back bend, exhale and round, and keep on moving in this cat-cow movement. Inhaling into a back bend, exhaling, rounding to open up the spine or the chakras that there. And then eventually coming back to stillness. Okay, inhale, arms up, clasp the hands and turn them around. Stay there. Bring your awareness back to your breathing, maybe find the root chakra again. Inhale up, exhale down. And then inhale and exhale and lean to one side. Inhale back up, exhale, lean to the other side, and notice how the sides of your body is changing. So keep on doing that on your own. And then release the arms down, maybe shake the shoulders a little bit. Inhale, arms up, and this time pick some apples. Picking apples, notice how the sides of your body is lengthening. picking up, also reaching, pulling, reaching, pulling, reaching for something that you want and then pull it down, reach for something that you want and then pull it down. Reaching without hurting yourself, but still you notice that you're reaching. And then release down. Okay, inhale, arms up again, clasp the hands and turn them around. This time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale and twist to one side and release the hands down to like a level, horizontal. Stay there. Look back to the hand behind you. Stay there. Let the fingertips reach in opposite directions. Can you still breathe in through the root chakra? And release. Okay, inhale, arms up, clasp the hands, turn them around. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale and twist to the other side. Look behind you, straighten the arms, reach the fingers away in opposite directions. And release that. Okay, bring the feet together, Tadasana feet. Lift that right knee and make some circles, opening up the hips. And then coming to a seated pigeon. Using the elbow to gently guide the knee out, sitting up tall, tall, tall. Maybe lean forward. We're going to stay here a little bit longer than usual. If you'd like, you can close your eyes. And then we're going to take that foot and step it out. There's 90 degrees between the knees. Elbows on knees. Lengthen the spine here. Lengthen the spine. The root chakra is going down to the earth. The crown chakra is going up towards the sky. You can stay here, or if you'd like, you can bring the hands down, drop the head. Stay down for a few breaths. And then inhale and come back up. Bring the feet back together, Tadasana feet. Lift the left knee up, make some circles, opening up the hip joint. And then finding a seated pigeon, using the elbow to guide that knee gently out. Maybe leaning forward. Stay here. Find the tightness, breathe into it. And then stepping that left knee out so there's 90 degree, elbows on knees, lengthen the spine. And then fold forward, release the head down. Inhale, come back up and bring the feet together. Okay, we're going to come up to standing. So bring the weight forward and up, forward and up, forward and up. All right, inhale, arms up, clasp the hands, turn them around. This time, keep the neck long, but start looking with your eyes up and a gentle back bend. The neck is long, that neck is still long. I'm looking up with my eyes. Release the arms back and come back to standing. Maybe just let the shoulders go. Inhale, arms up, clasp the hands, turn them around. And this time go from side to side. Notice what kind of breathing you are using here. Do you like to move fast or slow? Maybe you like to stay on one side and then try the other. Finding stillness and then release the arms. Okay, one more time. Inhale, arms up, clasp the hands, bring them, turn them around. Gentle back bending. Look up with the eyes, neck is long. And then release the arms back and put your hands in your back pockets. Now, shift the weight to one side, bring the knee up and straighten the leg. And then try the other side, straighten the leg. Shift the weight to one side and straighten the other. Maybe try to stay a little bit longer. Notice if one side is easier to balance than the other. Just with a curious mind. We're not judging, we are observing. And then making decisions depending on the information we're getting. All right, and then release. Okay, we're gonna try a balancing pose using the chair. So hold on to the chair. I'm holding on with my right hand. And then lift the right foot up on the chair. Okay, inhale, arms up, clasp the hands, turn them around. Inhale to lengthen, exhale and twist, turn around and keep the arms leveled. Try to look on the back hand. If you'd like, you can bring the heel off the chair. And release. Okay, let's try again. Inhale, arms up, clasp the hand, turn them around. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. And this time place one hand on the knee and the other on your hip bone. You can stay here or you can bring the heel up. Maybe transfer the weight to the standing leg. Maybe lift that foot off the chair. Maybe even straightening that knee. And then hand back on the chair and step back. Okay, let's try the other side. Left hand on the chair, step the left foot up. Inhale, arms up, and then clasp the hand, turn them around. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, twist. Wow. You can stay here, look behind you, maybe bring the heel off the chair. And then release. Try it one more time. Inhale, arms up, clasp the hands, turn them around. Twist. This time, place the right hand on left knee and the other hand on your hip bone. If you like, you can bring the heel off the chair and maybe lift the toe off the chair too. Maybe straighten. And then place the foot back on the chair, hand on the chair, and then step back. All right. Now let's find the tabletop position. So feet are under my hips and hands are under my shoulders. And then start some cat-cowing here. So exhale and round the back. Inhale into back bend. Exhale, round. Inhale into back bend. Exhale, round. Inhale into back bend. So keep on doing that a few times on your own, following your own breathing. And then eventually coming back to neutral. Now, lift one hand and the opposite foot off the floor. You can stay here if you like, or you can straighten and then exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale to lengthen, exhale together. Maybe inhale to lengthen, stay here, or take the bind. And then release the hand and the foot back. Okay, let's try the other side. Left hand comes off and the opposite foot. You can stay here. You can inhale to lengthen, exhale, knee and elbow together. And then eventually finding a balancing pose that works for you. And then release back. Okay, bend the knees and come up to standing. We're going to do a sun A with the chair. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Stay there. Feel your strength here. Now from here, moving into a gentle up dog. So widen the shoulders, look straight forward, neck is long. If you'd like, you can look with your eyes up towards the ceiling. Neck is still long. And then exhale and come into down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump. Inhale for a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale down the midline. I am whole and complete exactly as I am. Okay, let's try a sun B. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale up and over. Inhale halfway. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Moving into a gentle up dog. So widen the shoulders. Let the manubrium move forward. The neck is still long. Look straight forward. Maybe looking up with your eyes. And then exhale to a down dog. All right. Inhale, lift the right foot off the floor. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Gently or let the left heel come down and finding warrior one. Release the hands back down to the chair. Step back to plank pose. Shoulders wide and manubrium, that little place in between the collarbones, move forward into a gentle back bend. Exhale back to down dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, step it in between the hands. Release the back heel down. And then finding warrior one on the other side. Maybe clasping your thumbs. Warrior one assumes position, checks everything out. With a balanced mind, just observe what's going on. And then making decisions, hopefully skillful, to take skillful action. Release the arms down. Step back to plank pose. Widen the shoulders, inhale to a back bend. Exhale to a down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, jump. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. I am whole and complete exactly as I am. Okay. Inhale to chair. Exhale to Anjali Mudra. Shift the weight to the left leg. Right heel comes off the floor. Take a big step back and then finding warrior 2. So the hips are open. And then adding some arms if you'd like. Just moving the arms a little bit. Noticing how the sides are stretching. And then placing your hands on your hips. Straighten that front knee. Let the hand glide down, finding Trikonasana. Maybe look up towards the ceiling, maybe letting that arm go up. And then from here, bending the front knee, coming back to warrior 2. And then moving into Ardha Chandrasana. Transfer the weight forward. Hold on to the chair, lift the back leg. Look at that big toe. Maybe lifting the leg a little bit higher. The outer hip needs to work hard there. And then bring the feet together, bend the knees and come up to standing. Let's try the other side. Inhale to chair, exhale Anjali Mudra. Transfer the weight to the right side. Left heel comes off the floor. Take a big step back. Open up the pelvic halves. Find warrior 2. Maybe adding some arm movements. Noticing how the sides of your bodies are stretching. Lengthening. And then eventually place the hands on your hips. Straighten that front knee. Let the hand glide down. Crown of the head is still moving forward. Maybe bring the your eyes up towards the ceiling. Maybe lengthen that arm up. Trikonasana. Bend the front knee. Come back to warrior 2. And then moving from here to Ardha Chandrasana. So transfer the weight forward. Hold on to the chair. Lift the back leg. Look at that big toe. Maybe lift the leg a little bit higher. Hold it. Let that outer hip work hard to strengthen. And then eventually bring the feet back together. Bend the knees and come up to standing. Okay, let's do one sun salutation and not using the chair. And we're going to stay down just to open up the hamstrings a little bit. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold and then stay there. Maybe hold on to opposite elbows. You can bend the knees. Bend the knees and notice what happens to the spine. Usually the spine lengthens. And then lean forward into your toes. And then lift the toes off the floor. Head is heavy. And then maybe straighten the knees a little bit. Notice what happens. We want that spine to be super tall and relaxed. And then release the arms down to the floor. Bend the knees and come back up to standing slowly without fainting. Okay, now find tabletop again. So my feet are under the hips and the hands are under my shoulders kind of. And then release the knees down. Open up the toes. Okay, we're gonna practice camel from here. Now, one way of doing this is to bring the right arm up, look at the thumb, look at the thumb, look at the thumb, and then bring that hand to the heel. are moving towards the chair. And then when I get out of it, lengthen the spine, lengthen, 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 and come back up. Let's try the other side. Look at that thumb, look at the thumb, look at the thumb. Maybe hand to heel. Look behind you, let the hips move towards the chair. And when you're coming out of it, lengthen the spine, lengthen the spine, lengthen the spine. Okay, inhale, arms up, clasp the hands, turn them around. You come into a gentle back bend. Let the hips move forward. And from here, release the arms back and place them in your back pockets. I'm looking at with my eyes, the neck is still long. You can stay here, or maybe if you have tall arms like me, maybe you can release the hands down towards the heels. It's easier to get down than it is to get up. When it's time to get up, lengthen the spine, bring the core in, and lengthen the spine to come up. Okay, bring the knees a little bit wider, big toes to touch, untuck the toes. Sit back on your hands on the chair and forehead on the chair for child's pose. Inhale, come back up. Use your forearms. Get the weight onto your forearms. Bring the knees back in. Tuck the toes. Still use the forearms. Lots of weight on your forearms, and then come up to standing. Bend the knees, and come all the way up to standing. Okay, we're going to move from here to the Nidra part. So now we have prepared the physical body for the guided meditation. So find a place that works for you. I prefer to do it laying down. And today is going to be slightly different because it's the balancing day. So instead of a journey, I'm actually going to guide you in a chakra meditation, and also just say one sentence 3 times, and then be quiet. So there's going to be more silence, and I'm going to allow your mind to work and tell you what you need to hear. So more silence today, and you get to do your own journey. I just introduce some images, colors, sensations maybe, and then we'll see what happens. One thing you might want to do is actually to have crayons and a paper, or after the meditation, you can sit down and just draw, use colors and paper to draw whatever came up. That can be helpful. Okay, so let's do this. Let your body sink down into the floor. Feel the earth underneath you, holding and supporting you, rising up to softly cradle you. At this time, nothing else matters. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Remain still for deep nourishment. Repeat these words in your mind. I am awake and aware. I am awake and aware. Now, imagine yourself in a sacred place that feels peaceful and friendly, protected and supportive. It may be outside in nature, somewhere inside, or an imaginary place. This is your inner sanctuary. Feel yourself here And begin to see all the details around you. The light, the colors, any objects. See yourself in this sacred place, sensing the comforting energy, supportive, calm, and protected. At any time during practice, you can guide yourself back here. If anything feels odd or too intense, go back to your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is always here. It is a part of who you are. Become aware of your upper body. Notice breath in your heart space. The easy rise and fall of breath in your chest. Now, go inward, deep inside, and listen. Listen to your heart. Deep listening. What does it say? What is your heart's deepest longing? What does your heart desire? Your heart may speak in words, colors, songs, images, or something else. Allow your heart to speak its truth. From your heart's longing, create a positive statement in present tense as though it's already happening. Bring awareness to your belly. Notice your navel center. Notice the expansion on the inhale and the soft release on exhale. Navel rising on the inhale, yielding to earth on exhale. From your navel center, bring awareness to your pelvis, hips, upper legs, knees, lower legs, ankles, top of your feet, all 10 toes, soles of your feet. Notice your heels. Feel the calves, back of knees, hamstrings, lower back, and pelvis. Feel both legs, all parts together, all together as a whole. Bring awareness to your sitting bones. Notice your root in between the sitting bones. Lift your awareness to your lower belly, sacrum, low back, solar plexus, lower ribs, mid back, sense space, heart center, and tip of the sternum. Notice your upper back, shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, top of your hands, all 10 fingertips, palm of your hands. Sense both arms, all parts together, all together as a whole. Bring awareness to your throat center. Notice your collarbones. Top of your shoulder blades. Feel your neck. And back of your head. Crown of your head. Feel your forehead. Notice your mind's eye. Become aware of the center between your eyebrows. The inner corners of your eyes. Feel your eyes as color, as radiant wisdom receiving sight. Bring awareness to your nose. Feel tip of your nose. Notice breath passing through both nostrils, receiving smell. Shift to your ears. Outer ears. Inner ears. Witness your ears hearing, receiving sound. Notice your jaw. Sense taste in your mouth. Tongue. Teeth. Roof of your mouth. Your entire mouth as sensation. Become aware of your whole head. All parts together, all together as a whole. Notice the right side of the body. Now feel the left side of your body. Shift awareness to your back body, side of the body facing the ground, back body. And now feel your front body, side of the body facing the sky, front body. Now feel right arm and left leg. Right arm and left leg together. Now feel left arm and right leg. Left arm and right leg together. Feel your whole body now. All parts together. All together as a whole. Feel your whole body. Now become aware of your natural breath as it flows through your body. Inhale up, exhale down. Now notice breath in the right side of your body. Inhale up, exhale down. Become aware of breath in the left side of your body. Inhale up, exhale down. This time, notice breath in both sides of your body. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, notice all 5 elements in you. Find the part of you that is earthly red. Notice the part of you orange. Feel the part of you that is yellow, like fire. Notice the green part of air in you. Sense the blue, spacious part of you. Notice the rainbow of colors in you. All elements together, all together as a whole. Bring awareness to area in between sitting bones. Breathe into root chakra. Warm red lava sustains all roots from core of earth. Warm red lava sustains all roots from core of earth. Warm red lava sustains all roots from core of earth. Bring awareness to lower belly. Breathe into sacral chakra. Water washes around thriving coral reef. Water washes around thriving coral reef. Water washes around thriving coral reef. Bring awareness to area below sternum. Breathe into solar plexus chakra. Shining gems sparkle in golden sunlight. Shining gems sparkle in golden sunlight. Shining gems sparkle in golden sunlight. Bring awareness to center of chest. Breathe into heart chakra. Green grass sways softly in garden filled with fragrance. Green grass sways softly in garden filled with fragrance. Green grass sways softly in garden filled with fragrance. Bring awareness to area in between collarbones. Breathe into throat chakra. With wide wings, bird soars high in blue sky. With wide wings, bird soars high in blue sky. With wide wings, bird soars high in blue sky. Bring awareness to area in midbrain. Breathe into third eye chakra. Cool stars twinkle in deep blue space. Cool stars twinkle in deep blue space. Cool stars twinkle in deep blue space. Bring awareness to top of head. Breathe into crown chakra. Bright light pours out and expands beyond what is. Bright light pours out and expands beyond this. expands what is. You are whole and complete, exactly as you are. You are whole and complete, exactly as you are. You are whole and complete, exactly as you are. Now, remember your heart's longing, the positive statement you set at the beginning of practice. Repeat it 3 times to yourself as though it's already happening. Let this truth fill every cell of your body. Notice all the space around you. Sense the space within you. Feel the sense of calm confidence, whole and complete. Notice that part of you that is the witness, the one who has observed your body, breath, and journey. And now begin to notice thoughts and feelings flowing through your awareness again. Notice your breath. Feel its rhythm and pace. Invite your breath to deepen now. Feel yourself reawakening. Become aware of your body, your physical body resting on earth. Sense your hands. Wiggle your fingers. Notice your feet. Wiggle your toes. Gently rock your head from side to side, a slow awakening. Slowly roll to your left-hand side. Press your hands into the floor and come up to a seated position. Lengthen your spine. Take a full breath in and let it go. Bring your hands up in Anjali Mudra, holding your own heart in between your hands with love and compassion. I am whole and complete exactly as I am. Gently bow your head in gratitude for this practice, thousands of years old. Thank your inner guides, your past, present, and future teachers, and all the people that are joining you on this journey. Allow the eyes to slowly open. Raise your gaze. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.